That day for many people and many families across Canada was a day that we've been waiting for a long time.
On Tuesday, the federal government made a significant announcement about the first phase of a national inquiry into murdered and missing Indigenous women. For Grey Eyes, this was a moment she's been waiting for and says she's hopeful about the inquiry's success.
The fact that right off the bat they want to involve family and elders and grassroots people to help kickstart this is a very good sign that this is going to be a partnership.
Over the next 2 months, the government will be speaking with families, national Aboriginal organizations, and others to hear their views on how the inquiry should be designed and what needs to be achieved. Peace Region resident Joe Gunning may be one of those family members interviewed, as his 19-year-old daughter, Renee Lynn, went missing in 2005 and then was found murdered 5 years ago.
She was missing for 5.5 years, and her and Crystal Knott's remains were found southeast of Grand Prairie. We've been trying to get this inquiry thing happening ever since.
Gunning was at work when the inquiry was announced, and when he received a call about the news, he was speechless.
Quite frankly, I had to stop the grader and just take a minute and take it in. It's something that needs to happen. And there's a lot of dedicated people out there that have been trying to get it to happen for years. And wow, it took my breath away.
Indigenous Affairs Minister Carolyn Bennett says the government will spend as much time needed to get Phase 1 right before they start the inquiry. Grey Eyes says she wants to continue to help and to ensure that families in the Peace Region have a chance to speak.
My next goal is to make sure that these voices from here get to have their say with the government. And I have no doubt that they will.
As for dealing with his tragic loss, Gunning says he has his daughter's now 12-year-old son to thank for that.
Every time I look at him, I get a glimpse of my daughter, Renee, and that's what keeps him going.
Minister Bennett says the government is hoping to announce the beginning of Phase 2, which is the inquiry itself, next year in the spring. Kerrisa Wilson, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.